I really hope that that times out properly for the end of an episode. Because yes, all of these purple orbs are copies of our original orb. All of the purple orbs. The, well, hundreds that you can see here. Maybe not, you might see a total of 100 here. Feel free to check my math on that one. But we're gonna leave that purple orb behind and just go grab another one. Now, unfortunately, that does remove the original purple orb that was in its container there. You'll see if I, well, yeah, I'll show you here. This will be more obvious. This is a ratchet gate, but there we are. We've removed the one purple orb. So this is, if you want to think, now I've been holding off on this. If you want to think of this game as recursion, right? We've put an instance of something inside of an instance of something else inside of an instance of something else. We've got two instances, or we've got a green instance and an orange instance inside of a purple instance. Here, we're able to make an infinite copies of an original purple instance. And are we going to do interesting puzzle nonsense with that? You bet your butt we are. Are we going to do interesting recursion puzzles with that? Less likely to see that happen. If you want an interesting game about the properties contained within recursion, I would suggest playing a game called Recursed. What is this puzzle? Well, we do have an orb, and that creates another one of our little moving buddies over there, just like we saw in the boss fight, except we can kind of move him along this path on the flesh mollusks. And he can go up and down walls, too, even. Isn't that a neat trick? So if I bring you over here, bud. Thank you kindly. Now, I will actually... Well, actually, instead of walking you around that way, I'll leave you on the elevator. Can I disappear over in this side area? No, nothing? They're not hiding anything tunicky behind there. Fine. But now, if I pop my thing off, the elevator rises again. These are fun puzzles. I actually really do like this like juggling what your active instance is. I think it's very neat. See? Oh, we've locked and loaded the spring. Let's pop the spring. If you have triskaidekaphobia, or the fear of things that are like lots of holes there, terribly sorry. Is that triskaidekaphobia? There is a phobia of like mesh holes like that, which is gross for some people. Anything hiding over here? No, nothing? Where are we and what are we doing? Blah, blah, blah. What is with that? Why did you split off? What are you creating? What are you doing? Why are you like this? Where are you going? Questions that honestly, the more answers I have for them, the worse I'm gonna be. We can, that's gonna bounce something up. That I'm certain of. I'm just moving you for no good reason. Just a fun little interaction puzzle of enjoy, not a puzzle, but a fun little interaction of enjoy moving things along paths that are on the wall. Feels gross, man. Gotcha. And let's move you back into a more accessible position, just on the off chance that's going to help me solve something later. Because I do notice that you are a tool I could use. tool that it may be important to use, and because there was a branching path right here anyways. Oh. Okay. You are gonna grab my orb. Yeah. Because you're a jerk. That doesn't even power anything. Way to be a jerk, bud. But I can grab another orb. And while you're moving stuff over there, I can grab another orb. And just scoot on by you. And that's why we never leave a puzzle tool behind. It's useful for future puzzles. Why does this need to be a movable platform that we can traverse across instead of just a bridge? Well, so that when I step off it... Oh, it doesn't fly away. Oh, no, I know why. So that I can grab one of these while I'm flying by, while I'm doing a flyby. It doesn't necessarily need to be that. It could still be a bridge. I was expecting it to fly away and ratchet us forward again in progress, so that we can't do cool backtracking, but what do I know? Hey, what are all those? Are those Myst down there? Those look like more little moth guys down there. I opened a door. Yeah, there's little moth guys down there that I can see. Cool. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I was like, where's the mollusk? Or I guess it's more like a starfish? Let's go with starfish. What's our plan here, bud? Do I need to lower this down now? What the hell am I actually doing? Yes, I can lower that down so I can get it on top of it. And that... Oh, I'm gonna make a little machine, is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make a little machine. A machine that automatically raises and lowers this. Because now it goes up, and then it goes back down. Look at that. That's pretty neat. If I grab one of these, hey! Oh, it's automatically grabbing a new one, so I can't actually run around with this. I have created a problem for myself. Okay, so I can't have this machine running automatically. Welcome to one of the first puzzles where you leave it in a state where it sucks. Just kind of naturally. If I put you on the side there, will I get over here in time? Yes. So you create a little automatic machine, and you think, oh, that's really cool, except it is really hindersome to you on a screen that you have to go forward further from and be like, oh no, I did the wrong thing. Oh no. So that's a puzzle that you can solve almost correctly, and yeah, look, there are more moths, or beetles, whatever we want to call us. We are walking up and into... This reminds me of like the terracotta soldiers, right? Oh, and here's more of them carrying the stuff on their back. Yeah, man, this is... It's getting creepy. You don't even have matter that causes them to regrow. It just happens automatically where you're carrying it. Okay. Let's pop out our orbs. We do need all three to power up whatever's over there. whatever it is we're powering up over here. Oh, yes, and I think that's going to be the very last of those purple, like, multiple instance puzzles. I don't remember if there's any more the later half of the game. Spoilers, the game is almost halfway done by now. Almost halfway done? Almost halfway done. I would say we're 1/3 or 2/3 there. Or 1/3 to a half. Closer to a half than a third. Disgusting. Boy, do I ever hate this actual, like, flying saucer looking thing. It also does not feel particularly stable. It is rattling. I don't like the thought of these things rattling. Oh. Why are you a flesh mouth? Are we going up? We are going up. I was gonna say, are we going down or up from here? Hard to say in this game. Now. Yes, I'm going to call this as halfway point, honestly. Ugh. So we now have very obvious track that we need to move forward. Nope, there are still more purple goo puzzles to do. And we're going to need the boss key for the big boss door. But let's start off exploring here with a very obvious green option. I was gonna say, could I have stopped on the lower path there and gotten off? But no, doesn't look like it. What is our ball tube puzzle? Why this long tube to get it over here? Just, like, why put this gate? I guess it's so that you can't carry the ball back through? Bah, I don't know. Something behind here I can go and visit. Can you? Do you? Nope. Do you have something up here? I guess just dump that in. It's where it belongs. We're slowly moving it forward, forward, forward. What is this wall of nonsense back here? I guess I could drop it off there if need be. But we've created another puppy! Why have we created another puppy? I can boot a puppy down there, I guess. If I now take you off. Oh, and then this is locked here. So there we go. Okay, I got it. Do the two obvious things. When I flinged it, it went burr, burr, but I was talking over it. Now I have created a path for pup. No, I can bring the puppy with me. I can bring the puppy with me and bring it down through the... Come on, a little bit further. There we are. And now I have access to the top and bottom. Yes. Now I have made a path backwards. I didn't actually know what I was trying to solve for there. I just pushed forward to new area. And yes, now that I have activated every switch that I've seen in just the order that I come across them, I can now get up here. And it just worked out. Puzzle solution solved. I needed the puppy. God damn it. Learn what kind of switch you need. Okay, come on. Come on, kid. Nope, don't stick it on. We only have one button for interaction. This is a one-button game. Now, I'm gonna let you go towards that ominous black goo and hope that everything's okay. Well, aren't you majestic looking? I don't like the way that you snap into geometric figures and hiss. It feels a little ominous. I'm just saying. But you are visually striking. Are you made of Vanta Black? Can I get dropped off? Thank you. Splort. Oh, you're not gonna let me get my orb back. Well, we have created a black-green orb. That's definitely exactly what I wanted to do. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to assume that is our goal in this little area. Is black gooify the orb. Now that I know what I'm doing. Thump. I have fallen through to the core of the world again. I guess we did just go up a whole bunch to fly up in here with our giant spinning saucer that was about to rattle apart, so I can afford to... I can't go through that way. The gate is closed. The gate is closed is very different from the bridge is out. Okay, so I'm gonna need a puppy on there momentarily by the look of it. So if I leave the puppy on here, I won't be able to get through the first one. Well, something, the obvious thing. Don't leave the puppy down there. Leave the puppy, thank you. We're going to do a puppy transfer here. Goodbye, you have been a good friend this entire time. And I can get through. This feels super artificial. Like, these are clearly pipes, right? Why do pipes have gates in them that aren't actually connecting the pipes to anything? This does not feel like cohesive world design, right? This is a pipe that is for transporting something. Why have the gate here? The pipe should have, like, extended a full connection across, but they didn't have that asset. They had these gate assets to move. Minor nitpick. See, that green area had multi-step puzzle you had to do. Get everything in the proper state. This orange area was literally just drop a dog down a platform. Not a lot to it. Which, okay, maybe you could say the orange is the first world that you get. It's going to have the easier puzzle, and the green one's going to have a slightly harder one. So the purple one's going to be much, much more involved and intricate. Because it has more interesting states to it to explore, right? The orange one just has a bridges will appear when you hold it. It's a one-state puzzle. Technically two, as we saw there, because you could drop things through. And then the green is a two-state puzzle. Either things are in a solid state or a gaseous state. And then setting those states correctly at a distance is important. And then purple, it's all about, like, the state can be called at any point from any point. Or from any accessible point. And I don't need to take purple with me, because I can just go through the gate and call an instance of purple over here. Right? This is where I'm supposed to go? Question mark? Yes. There is purple hiding over here. Aha! Hee hee ha ha hoo hoo hoo. Hoo ha 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 hee hee. I shouldn't have done purple last, because I bet you I could have called purple out from the black goo if I so wanted. And this is the first time we're seeing a purple dog, where we can make the dog drop from a distance. We don't actually have to be standing on the dog. Yes, this is another cool puzzle that I enjoy. I do not remember the intricacies of this puzzle. What are we doing? We need that gate. To be open. Okay, can do. Can do. I think I've already got the puzzle in the state that I need it to be. So we are going to fling ourselves over this dog, dump it, and he didn't stay on the thing. Oh, and I will then grab one of these purple nuggets as I'm running by and stop him there at a distance. Okay, all right. We almost did it first try. I just was missing the end step. Because, yeah, of course he walks over and he doesn't stay there. The dog doesn't know stay. It only knows fetch ball and bring ball to me. And then when you take the ball away, the dog is just hopelessly lost. See? There's a reason that I've been calling it a dog. You stay and me go. Ha 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 ha. And then we boot that in. Yes, I would say that that is the most involved of the three puzzles because it is the most involved of the three worlds. Fair enough. And it doesn't matter because we've created a bridge that lets us get through. See, those gates being gates make sense because they're not coming through pipes. It still feels incredibly arbitrary, but at least it makes sense. I could just walk back. I don't even need you to carry me. You're one of the few orbs that I didn't need to carry me back from. The other one, the green one, I couldn't have traversed backwards, nor the orange one. I did need you to carry. Oh no, that elevator is in an up state. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, drop me off. What happens if I steal purple from you? What happens if I go over here and steal a purple from you? You won't let me. All the purple has closed back up. Well, that's just rude. Okay. Okay. Ask a silly question, get a silly answer.